course, it's KAWS! How's it going, guys? It's your host with the most, Solaris 100, and yeah, I got yet another book review for you. A lot of you guys really enjoyed my book review of the Futura Ritzly monograph, and as I just got a new KAWS book today, I thought I'd do the same thing. I talk a little bit about my history with KAWS and the books that already have been launched, and then yeah, I do a bit of an unboxing of the latest book I just got from a show in London called Blackout. So, of course, all you guys should know KAWS. I did a couple of videos on my channel about that guy, being it, you know, unboxing his Uniqlo collaboration or unboxing his toys. It's see-through, but it has this silver drawing of the character on it. Woo. Still pretty excited, I must say. I remember going to the first KAWS show in London. I think it must have been in 2003. It was at Elms Leicester's. It was presented by Uncle and James Lavelle. Back in these days, a painted chum piece cost £3,000, which is of course hilariously cheap by today's standards. So in 2019, I went to London, you know, the last time before the whole kind of Corona shenanigans, to check out the show. I got a video on my channel of my whole London trip where I go to Supreme and I check out Damien Hirst and I check out KAWS. Okay, with all this intro out of the way, let's talk a little bit about the pieces in my collection. I mean, when it comes to KAWS or when it comes to publications, they are the old school pieces back in the days. I think there was a little booklet called Exposed. You could buy that at his show at Elms Leicester's. And there's of course the C10 book, which is now going for a lot of money, featuring basically all his Kimpson's work. It was really, really cool because it looked like toy packaging. I think the earliest piece, of course, that I still have in my collection is this Bathing Ape magazine. Back in the days when he was collaborating with the brand. As you can see, you can already see the bendy graphics in the back. And what I love about it is, yeah, that collection was so hot. I mean, you still have these kind of Babe KAWS stickers. There are so many iconic pieces with all the Babe stars and basically the kind of KAWS jacket that Jay-Z was wearing. And of course, in this magazine, you got a big article about him as well. Then after that, of course, you got a lot of magazines that featured KAWS. There was a really cool ID magazine collaboration. I still remember hunting that one down as well. But I guess when you're coming to more recent KAWS books, of course, we have to talk about the Ritzly book he released. I really must say, although this is like a really cool book, there are a couple of things about it which I actually hate. And the first thing is this kind of sleeve. I mean, I don't know if they already expected, you know, hypebeast kind of jerking off over the book or something, so you can wipe it clean after you're done. But yeah, I just hate it because, as you can see, it's not really tight around the book, and yeah, it just feels awkward. Much better. So you got the iconic arms there. Now coming back to the good things about the book, as you see, it comes with a lot of different paper sizes, and the really cool thing about this book is that I got it signed to me. And this is a card actually I got signed at the Yorkshire Sculpture Park, so that was really cool. And yeah, and he signed that book for me as well. Super nice, especially as now I think it's getting harder and harder to do meet and greets with him because there are just so many people that want to meet him. So I was really lucky when I went to the Sculpture Park Insta meet and greet for Sky Arts. They did a bit of a documentary about him, and yeah, they filmed a little segment with me, and that was the time where I got this bad boy signed. But apart from this, you get all the good stuff that you expect from a KAWS book. You know, all his toys, his early graffiti, and of course, all the cool products he created. So this is actually already pretty vintage stuff. So after releasing this book, he went on to exhibit all around the world. So there are a lot of really cool exhibition catalogs as well. For example, this one, I got this from Shanghai. A friend of mine went to the show. Shout out to you, Mark. Thank you very much for getting me this book. I thought, as I already have so many course books, which basically all have the same text, I thought it would be quite cool to get the Chinese version. So it has, it's all in Mandarin, I assume. And it looks really cool. Personally, when it comes to binding, I really prefer this kind of stuff way more than the Ritzly book that I just showed you, because it just has a cool art on it. It is nicely embossed. It has this kind of fabric cover that you have with most of his exhibition catalogs or books, more to speak. This is really showing the more recent work. Basically, his massive companion installations, pictures from the exhibition, these drawings, which I think are really, really cool. And as a nice little thing, my friend Mark put a couple of these kind of short promotional sleeves in there, and even the entrance ticket. And I think that is really cool. You know that people are aware what a collector desires when they put all these kind of little goodies into what they get you, which is super cool. So nice stuff. Another catalog I got, as you can see, is from his exhibition in America. Again, you got this kind of fabric thing here. You got this kind of, I think it's called Glass Smile or something. This print as a graphic on the cover, and again it's a book about the Downtime exhibition, and that's a lot of fun as well. There's a lot of old school KAWS in this book, which I really like. It has what's really, really cool. It has this kind of paper, this paper insets that show you how KAWS kind of plans his paintings, and so basically. A KAWS book is always a lot of fun. Actually, as you can never have enough KAWS books, I just ordered another exhibition book from his exhibition in Qatar. I wanted to include it to the review, but it takes a couple of weeks to arrive here, so I thought, screw it. Like I said, this is this exhibition book from his last show in London called Blackout. I saw the show. It was absolutely fantastic. I really love KAWS' clean, super precise and colorful style. And I already saw the book lying around, and they said, this is just like, we only have one copy, it will get printed, so write your name down in the list, and we will notify you. And the cool thing was, I got first dibs, so I could order the book. I think KAWS very shortly after posted it on his IG, the book, and it got instantly sold out. So of course, as a collector, this warms my heart. It feels like I did everything right to be able to acquire it. And here we got it. I haven't had a look at it myself. It's been a while. Definitely check out my London video. It's a lot of fun. But enough the talk. Let's unpack this bad boy. And here we got it, the latest catalog by KAWS. As you can see, it really goes with that blackout theme. Super subtle, nothing on the cover. And I think it even has blacked out sides of the pages. To be honest with you, it's not as thick as I would have liked it to be, but the show is not that big. It was basically 2 big rooms in a smaller gallery. So no wonder they couldn't make like a massive book out of it. And I guess it's a bit boring to always talk about the same stuff again and again. Oh. So first of all, again, the feel of the book is great. You got this really nice matte finish here with the shiny embossed KAWS on it. I really like these kind of pages, that it's completely blacked out. That's a really, really nice touch. But KAWS knows his style. Basically all his books are pretty damn stylish. What I really liked about the show was that his work was very, very abstract. So You know, I'm not a massive fan of the Snoopy and SpongeBob stuff. So I really enjoyed that he went way more abstract at that show, kind of mixing it up, his kind of clean style and the scribbly style. And yeah, of course, the colors were amazing as well. I think on a couple of pages, they're using a very special ink to make certain colors pop more. I think this is what happened here with this kind of lime green. The ink definitely feels a little bit different. So you got all this really nice artwork as expected. I mean, you can't go wrong. And again, you got a bit of a different paper quality here at the back of the book, where they're kind of showcasing all the pieces in the exhibition. And I think the layout is really cool as well. Well, what can I say? Another stylish book by KAWS. Do you need it? I mean, there's a very wise man I know. He said better to have it than to need it. So yeah, I guess this would be my review of the KAWS Blackout book. Please check out my London video. Once again, it's a lot of fun. And yeah, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment. Please let me know what you think about KAWS. Is he overrated? Are you collecting KAWS? Do you still have items from the old Babe collabo? Let me know in the comments. Please subscribe as well. We want to get over 1,000 subscribers. I'm thinking to do a bit of a KAWS collection video as well. Let me know if you would like to see that. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later.